Question 12. After lunch, the children from Miss Taylor's room line up in 2 lines. One line of girls and one line of boys standing next to each other in pairs. The boys' line has 4 fewer children than the girls' line, which has 7 girls. How many boys are in Miss Taylor's class? This question is about children lining up in 2 lines outside their class. One quantity, or one line, is the girls' line, and the other quantity is the boys' line. The first thing I need to find out is which one is the largest quantity. To find that information, I need to look for the comparing words of fewer or more. I can see fewer here. I'm going to read this sentence to find out which one is the larger quantity. The boys' line has 4 fewer children than the girls' line. If the boys' line has fewer, the boys will go here, which means the girls will have more, and I will put the girls on the top row. The girls will be the largest quantity, the boys will be the smaller quantity, and then there'll be a difference. After lunch, the children in Miss Taylor's room line up in 2 lines. One line of girls and one line of boys standing next to each other in pairs. The boys' line has 4 fewer children than the girls. So 4 fewer is the difference. There will be 4 more girls and 4 fewer boys. 4 fewer than the girls' line, which has 7 girls. So I know the girls' line has 7. How many boys are in Miss Taylor's class? So the boys is my unknown. I want to know how many boys there are in the class. I'm going to use this plan because I know the large quantity and I know the difference, but my unknown is the smaller quantity. The larger quantity of 7, subtract the difference of 4, will tell me the unknown smaller quantity. 7 subtract 4 equals 3. There are 3 boys in Miss Taylor's room. I can check this. Yes, 3 boys and a difference of 4 is 7 girls. I also need to check the question. How many boys are in Miss Taylor's class? There are 3 boys in Miss Taylor's class.